Hi guys, good morning. If you're logging in from India, we're going to be starting the streaming of the preliminary competition for the Miss Universe pageant in about 4 minutes from now. I see a few of you have joined. Let me know in the comments from which country have you guys joined. I see Bolly pageants, and I remember Bolly pageants that you had commented that I should do this live streaming idea. So, Ashley, thank you for that comment. Good morning, guys. I see Sanjana here again. I see Purva. I think you had missed the live stream yesterday. We're all so excited, and we have to root for Adeline, guys. I cannot wait to see which gown she's wearing. From what we've heard, it's going to be obviously a Falguni and Shane evening gown, but let's see which color is Adeline going for. Yay, you guys are super excited. I think all of us are from India right now. Thank you, Pratiksha. Yes, exactly, Ankit. In fact, not just India, any country. They've all worked so hard. And, right now, if just whatever they read online can really affect someone's mood and someone's temperament. And it takes a lot of mental strength to be in pageants as well. And so let's just support all of the contestants because they're really giving their best. Hello, Shalini. Thank you for joining. 2 minutes to go. Some more people have joined. Welcome to my YouTube live stream, guys. And I really appreciate you guys joining here because it makes it all the more fun for all of us to have an interactive community to watch this competition together. Hi, Bomto, if I pronounced your name right. Thank you so much. Hello, Enakshi. Go, Adeline. So many of you have joined this early in the morning. Definitely OG pageant fans. Everyone's sleeping in your house. Yes. Hello, Mahi girl. And hi, Siddhi. Are you following the pageant as intensively as well, Bomto? Because, yes, we've all been on our screens, glued to social media, trying to support Adeline and just following every piece of information about Miss Universe. Hello, Sonali. Welcome to the live stream. The preliminary competition is about to start any minute now. Around 80,000 people are watching this right now. Hi, Vasvi. Are you Vasvi from the introduction class? Good morning, people. You guys are so sweet. Looking at myself I look quite sleepy and puffy. It's so early in the morning. Why not? You guys can ask some questions in the comments here in live chat until the show starts. Morning, guys. Oh, it is you, Asvi. Good morning. I woke up at 4, guys. What time did you wake up? I look tired, I guess, because yesterday also we woke up quite early. It's pageant week, guys. We're tired, but it's okay. It's all worth it. Somebody here woke up at 3. Some people didn't sleep only. I really cannot pull off an all-nighter, guys. I thought about it, but I can never stay up. Good morning. So many of you did not sleep. After this 1 hour show, I think all of us need to go back and catch up on sleep. Yes, guys, stay safe. All of us should stay indoors, and a lot is going on in this country. Thank you so much for asking, Montu. I'm in Hyderabad right now. Somebody was asking why did Miss Philippines cry at her live video yesterday? Okay, so to keep you more informed about what's going on, Philippines was not able to pull off the entire costume that she was supposed to wear. There was a 5 kg headgear, yellow golden headgear that was supposed to be a part of the costume, but for some reason, either it was too heavy or just for some reason, Rabia was not able to wear it. And so she was receiving some negativity on social media about that, which is not expected. And because she pulled it off so well, so it was quite surprising that people were sending her hate. But I think it was all very overwhelming for her as well. So that's what happened. That's why we've all been talking about supporting the contestants. And, it's a very emotional time for them as well. They're so close to the finale of the pageant, something that they have worked for so hard over the last 1 year, even more than that. Rabia was amazing, yes. Ankit Sood, you're not alone. We're all with you. Look at how many of us are up at this time. Hello, Siddharth. Hi. We have someone from Varanasi. It seems to be taking a while. I also thought this would start by now. I think the prelims are taking some time, which usually happens. Such events can be delayed by some time. I know, Arpit. You guys are so sweet. You guys are telling me your cities. Jharkhand, Varanasi, Delhi, Arunachal. From all over the country, you guys have joined. Thank you so much. Oh, we have Ankit from Himachal. We have someone from Jaipur as well. Jaipur is my hometown. Hi guys, West Bengal, Maharashtra. I see all of the comments. Somebody just said I look 16 years old. That's such a sweet compliment to be giving me at a time when I have bags under my eyes. Thank you so much. We have someone from Melbourne. Hi, what time is it over there? 9 a.m. All right. We have Agnes from Kuwait. Are you here to root for Adeline as well? I think this is Team Adeline over here on my channel. Okay, besides India, who are you guys? I think I lost you guys here for a second, but I'm back. I know, guys, I can't wait anymore either. Why is it taking so long? France is an amazing country, I agree. Her national costume was so stunning as well. Peru has a lot of supporters, yes. Do you know any Arunachali beauty queen? I know Roshni Dada. I think she was Miss Arunachal in 2019. Australia is another top favorite, yes. Myanmar, Cambodia. I know, guys, it's honestly this edition of the Miss Universe pageant is very difficult. While making my top 21 leaderboard, I just felt bad for just leaving out some of the contestants because that is how great all of them are. Australia, Philippines, these are one of the like top favorites for most people, in fact. I think Singapore really impressed me yesterday, just with how thoughtful the national costume was. Okay, thank you, Ankit. I saw your comment. I hope it's okay. Puerto Rico and Mexico. Yes, Mexico was a splash of color with the national costume. If given a chance to participate in Miss Universe, I would have to win Miss Diva first. Uh, Getting back into pageantry is not something I'm extremely sure about right now. I think I love what I'm doing right now. Janique and Amanda. Peru and Thailand are strong but not relatable. I think it depends where you're from because maybe I can't relate to them, but somebody else from Thailand might. So that would really depend. Relatability is also subjective. Yes, the official show is taking a while. It's running late. Brazil, yes. Oh my goodness, her photo shoot, the official pictures that came out. What an amazing body she has, and she's actually shining more and more as the days pass. We have 140,000 people watching right now. Everybody's waiting with such enthusiasm for the show to begin. Come on. Do you guys know who is hosting the preliminaries this time? Let's see if you guys know that. Nepal is another favorite. Yes, Nepal is very elegant. Zosie and Demi. Yes, you guys are right. Zosie and Demi are going to be hosting this. What an amazing combination. Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand. Oh, there's someone who's following all of the countries very well. Asian countries are just killing it this time at the pageant. Can South Africa win back to back? It's very rare for a country to win consecutive years. We all know how rarely that happens in beauty pageants. But I think South Africa definitely deserves top five, top three, even in fact. I don't see her winning solely because South Africa won very like twice in the recent years. That could be a reason, but I don't think her performance or her credibility would be a reason at all. And her interview outfit was so thoughtful. My opinion on Catriona Gray's win, I think that just the whole situation is something that we can all really learn from. It teaches us so much resilience. She did not give up. Who is your favorite Miss Universe? This question is difficult. There are so many, all of them are amazing. But I think Demi would be a favorite because of everything that she does. And I just love her personality. And she did break a major, misconception when it comes to Miss Universe. I think we'll always all remember her for that. South Africa's swimsuit photo shoot was also amazing. Yes. I think that color, she just pulled it off so well and it looks amazing on her skin tone. Actually, Maya, what you're saying, that's not true at all. You can participate in Diva after participating in Miss India. In fact, a lot of girls do that. In fact, Nehal Chudasama has done that. She was competing in Miss India from Gujarat for a couple of years before she went on to winning Miss Diva. More and more people have joined. Guys, the preliminary competition is running late. We're all waiting. It should have started by 4:30. So we're late by 15 minutes right now. We don't know the reason for delay, guys. Let's see. We did see Adeline post a story from backstage just say half an hour ago. So that also gave us a hint that either this story was posted really delayed, but if they're still in hair and makeup, then the show is definitely delayed. Arlene seems to be wearing a red and silver sequined dress in the stories. Not really sure if that's the actual outfit that she's gonna be wearing. I don't think they would reveal it already. What are your thoughts on Shefali Sood? She's one of the best speakers. I agree. Shefali is definitely an amazing speaker. Um, but then again, I think when it comes to international pageants, we have great contestants, but sometimes it takes some X factor. That's her dress, not the stage dress. All right, yeah, I'm sure they would not be revealing the stage outfits as of now. I see we have some Meenakshi fans over here. I think Meenakshi is quite must be done with pageants. I really haven't spoken to her about this, but she's represented India very well already. I don't think she could have done anything better. And she's busy with acting now. And so I think it's time for her to enjoy this space. Guys, the preliminary competition has started. Oh my God. That's so thoughtful. I love these clips that they play before they start the show. Will Adeline be wearing two different gowns for prelims and finale? Yes, that's what usually all contestants do. I don't think they would be repeating the gowns. It's time. The stage
From the
looks
Soto Hard Rock
amazing.
Hotel and
They're wearing
Casino in
Sherry Hill
Hollywood,
dresses.
Florida. It's the 69th Miss Universe Preliminary Competition.
My goodness. I think Adeline has a blue outfit. We have Philippines.
Here are the Miss Universe contestants. Albania, Argentina,
Woo.
Armenia, Aruba, Australia,
That walk.
Bahamas,
Australia looks so cute and so beautiful. Wow.
Barbados,
She's so happy.
Belgium, Belize, Bolivia, Brazil, British Virgin Islands, Bulgaria, Cambodia, Cameroon, Canada,
Canada walks with such
Cayman
grace.
Islands, Chile,
I like Chile's hairstyle. It
China.
really suits her face structure. I like how all the girls
Colombia.
don't have the same hairstyles.
Costa Rica,
Oh, I'm so excited for India.
Croatia, Curacao, Czech
I really
Republic,
wish they gave us a better angle or a better view because right now I don't really
Denmark.
understand the choreography. I want to look at the stage from a different angle as well.
Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Finland,
Wow, Finland. She looks amazing.
France,
France, we had a France fan here.
Ghana,
Good morning, people who are joining now. We're at G. We're gonna have India soon.
Haiti, Honduras, Iceland,
We see Adeline, guys. She looks amazing. Those expressions,
Indonesia.
girl. India nailed it. Nailed it.
Ireland,
Oh, I'm so happy.
Israel, Italy.
She can give us walk. She can give us some serious expressions. India knows what
Jamaica.
she's doing with that face. Oh my god.
Japan.
Exactly. She left leaving us
Kazakhstan.
wanting more of her. That's exactly what you need to be doing.
Korea.
I agree. India was my favorite until now.
Kosovo.
Those expressions out of this world. Nailed it.
Laos.
Nailed it. Woohoo!
Malaysia.
I cannot wait to see her evening gown now. If that's the expression
Malta.
she's gonna give. Just imagine Adeline gown.
Mauritius.
So far, Australia and
Mexico.
India have struck out for me, and Philippines too. All of them are wearing the blue outfits, and these three are my favorites, even right now in this round.
Nepal.
Nepal, she looks so gorgeous. Okay, another
Netherlands.
favorite, Nepal, for sure.
Nicaragua. Norway.
I don't like Norway's hair,
Panama.
really. But she was amazing.
Paraguay.
Panama is so good this year. In the last few years, if you compare, this is the
Peru.
best we've seen from Panama.
Philippines.
Woohoo! Oh, Philippines, that walk.
Poland.
That was so short. Why didn't they show more of Philippines?
Portugal.
This camera needs to get better.
Puerto Rico.
Oh, Puerto Rico's smile can
Romania.
light up my world.
Russia.
Philippines was really short, guys. I wanted to see more of her as well.
Singapore.
Russia looks like a doll.
Slovak Republic. South Africa.
Natasha.
Spain.
Oh, she looks amazing. Guys, you gotta say, Adeline was the best at
Thailand.
expressions. I can still picture it in my head.
Ukraine. Uruguay.
Just imagine, guys, India wins this whole thing.
USA.
We saw quite a bit of Adeline still. Philippines was really short.
Venezuela. Vietnam.
Thailand and Vietnam are also really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Miss Universe 2017, Demi Lee Thibault, and the reigning Miss Universe, Zosie Tuzi.
My goodness, they both look like queens.
Hello, and thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. A round of applause for the ladies we just saw, please. The Miss Universe preliminary competition hosted by a couple of South African Miss Universes.
Real, just casually, you know.
Casually so.
You guys, we are so happy to have had this Miss Universe hosted here at the Seminole Hard Rock Hollywood tonight. Zosie, you look amazing as
Thank you
always.
so much. You look stunning, Demi.
Aw, thank you. I'm sure that it has been a crazy, interesting year for us all. COVID-19 has thrown a wrench in all of our plans. But Zosie, you have still had an amazing reign and you've still had the opportunity to work with amazing organizations. Please tell us a little bit more about your work with UN Women.
Oh my God, Demi, it's been so incredible. I think I've been telling everyone who will listen what an impactful platform this is. And so, regardless of where I was and virtually, I was still able to do my incredible work of gender equality and of racial equality as well. And we're so excited to see what the new Miss Universe will go on to do with the platform as well.
Well, that is amazing, Zosie, and congratulations. Let's give her a hand of applause,
Thank
you
you.
guys. It's definitely
Zosie
been an
deserves
amazing
so
reign,
much
Zosie. A
applause.
little bit of a long one, but I'm sure you don't complain. Tonight, as you guys know, we take a major step into finding the new Miss Universe.
Well, Demi, they're going to have to literally snatch it away from me if they want it. I'm kidding,
I
of
feel you.
course. The way to become my successor is by impressing our selection committee. Let's meet them, shall we?
Love the
First
fact
off,
that the selection committee is
She
all
is the
women.
Chief Marketing Officer of Mary Kay Inc., a leading company in the beauty industry, helping women and empowering them to be their own boss. Cheryl Atkins Green.
She is an actress, TV host, dancer, model, and entrepreneur. In 2006, she became the 5th woman from Puerto Rico to be crowned Miss Universe. It's the beautiful Zuleika Rivera.
Please welcome this actress and entrepreneur known for her work on MTV's Teen Wolf and NBC's Chicago Med. She's also an activist speaking out on behalf of the Asian community. Arden Cho.
She's a 2-time Emmy Award-winning host from Entertainment Tonight, a New York Times best-selling author, and the creator of Lady Gang podcast. Give it up for Kelty Knight.
This
I'm seeing a
entrepreneur
few of
and
your
businesswoman
comments.
is the
Yes,
founder and
India's face
CEO
left
of
an
Live
impact.
Tinted. She's on a mission to embrace diversity and change beauty standards around the world. Please welcome Deepika Mutiala.
Hey, Indian
She is
representation.
the CEO of Arena del Rio, the largest entertainment district in Latin America for sports and music events in Barranquilla. It is Tatiana Krosgo.
And she is the president of Carnival, America's cruise line, leading a company that employs more than 43,000 people who hail from 120 countries around the globe. Please welcome Christine Duffy.
In May of 1997, this actress, TV host, and model was crowned Miss Universe and remains the only native Hawaiian to ever capture the crown. It's the impeccable Brooke Lee.
Ripley.
Let's
Brooke Lee
give another round
created
of
a
applause for our
legacy.
selection committee. Come on, everyone. As I mentioned earlier, those
always
impressive 8
loved
women will
Susie's
decide on
earrings.
which one of tonight's
There's something
contestants
about
will
them.
be the semi-finalists in Sunday's telecast. But at home, again, you also have a responsibility this year. Check out how you can vote for your favorite, powered by Choicely on the Miss Universe app by going to missuniverse.com/vote.
Well, Zosie, I think the selection committee is ready to go, and our limited in-house guest is ready to have our contestants back on stage. So, Zosie, are you ready to bring the contestants back out here in their Jojo Braga shoes for the preliminary swimsuit competition?
Oh my
Born
God.
ready, Demi, let's go.
You guys, tonight we are going to do things a little out of order. So first up,
The
we
swimsuit
have
competition.
Israel. Tahila has been living on her own and supporting herself since she was 16. Now 19, she volunteers as a kindergarten teacher for children with special needs, the same school her younger brother attended as a child. I love a good big sister. Let's go, Israel!
So we did not start alphabetically for the swimsuit competition. That's interesting.
Next up, Albania. Paula's mother competed in the Miss Albania pageant 30 years ago, placing in the top 12. This 23-year-old says her mom has been her biggest mentor and is the reason she's walking the runway tonight.
So they've decided
Let's
to go with
welcome
capes
Albania.
and not sarongs. There was quite a lot of talk about sarongs. I think maybe that's for the finale.
Up next,
Amazing
give it up for
Albania.
Argentina. In the
Woohoo!
past, 22-year-old Alina has worked as a voiceover artist, portraying cartoon characters in several short films. She's currently co-host of a radio show with her mother and launched her own line of perfumes. It's Argentina.
That was an amazing performance. This is the preliminary swimsuit.
Let's welcome Armenia. 21-year-old Monica works as a tourism events manager. After getting her languages and social sciences degree, this budding actress plans to launch her own business and create a development center for kids. Ladies and gentlemen, Armenia.
Yes, that happened. Argentina was at the head ramp for too long. Armenia looks so cute.
Let's keep it going for Aruba.
Aruba.
20-year-old Helen is an avid traveler who speaks 4 languages. This motivational speaker and future sommelier is the ambassador of 2 organizations that provide food and clothing for those in need. It's Aruba.
Let's give it up for Australia.
Australia,
Spending
come
8
on!
months in lockdown due to the pandemic, 28-year-old Maria used social media as a tool for unity. She founded an empowerment series on Instagram that's been viewed over 400,000
Amazing,
times.
Australia, that use of the cape.
Australia.
That was amazing. Oh, Maria!
Let's go Bahamas! 28-year-old Shantae is a third-generation track and field athlete who's passionate about health and fitness.
Australia was
She
amazing,
coincidentally
guys.
won her Miss Universe Bahamas crown in the same stadium she won her first national track and field title. Give it up for Bahamas!
Next up, Barbados. Hillary Ann is a 25-year-old entrepreneur pursuing advanced studies in integrated marketing, advertising, and public relations. She is the CEO of her own digital branding agency with clients across the Caribbean and USA. Barbados.
I think Barbados needs to lower the cape a little bit.
Let's welcome Belgium. 27-year-old
Wow, that
Dania
face.
is a makeup artist who also manages a retail business. This equal rights advocate has been dancing since she was 5 and once won a dance marathon by tapping for 12 hours. Impressive, Belgium.
Guys, I have a feeling India is gonna nail this round. India slays when it comes to the swimsuit.
Let's welcome Belize. As one of 12 siblings, Iris learned the importance of being patient at a young age. Now 24, her mission is to empower the young women of her country to overcome hardship and accomplish their dreams. There we go, Belize.
Give it up for Bolivia. 24-year-old Lanka speaks French, Spanish,
Bolivia
English,
has
and she
some
recently
sass.
picked up sign language while in quarantine. This history buff currently works as an English teacher for children with learning disabilities. Give it up for Bolivia.
Ovi is doing the commentary so well, guys. Just listen to her.
Let's welcome Brazil. Coming from an ethically mixed family, Julia learned at an early age to celebrate diversity. This philanthropic 27-year-old hopes to help end the stigma and prejudice against those with leprosy.
Brazil's
Let's go,
movements
Brazil.
are something. But she really pulled it off.
And welcome to the stage, British Virgin Islands. 24-year-old Shobri helps children as a part-time developmental therapist. This aspiring speech language pathologist enjoys writing poetry and painting in her spare time.
Okay, with
It's
British Virgin
British
Islands.
Virgin Islands.
Some more sway to that walk, some more ass into it. Yes, okay. I think this was a bit too casual of a walk.
Next up, Bulgaria. Rodinella proudly volunteered at a local hospital during the pandemic. Thank you so much for that service. This 24-year-old world traveler has visited more than 40 countries and enjoys dancing and reading books in her spare time. Bulgaria.
I'm so
You're
worried
up,
about their capes, guys.
Cambodia. 26-year-old Sarita's passion for the film industry started at a young age after watching Angelina Jolie in Tomb Raider. Since then, she's earned a degree in English and acted on television, a web series, and over 10 films. You go, Cambodia!
I feel like the capes should have been
Let's hear
shorter
it up
for the
for
contestants.
Cameroon.
This is just scaring me
28-year-old
right now.
Casinda is an advocate for the education of young and underprivileged girls in her country. She's traveled to over 10 countries and plans to manage a successful bank within 5 years.
That turn was
You
something.
go,
Cameroon was
Cameroon.
so careful with that, so good. Oh, I love the way she's done her hair.
And now let's bring out our first group of contestants back to the stage, starting with Israel.
Albania.
Let's go, Argentina.
Okay, so this was group
Armenia.
one.
Give it up for Aruba,
There we go, Australia.
Bahamas.
You can only imagine what's going on
Give it up
backstage,
for
guys.
Belgium.
Belize.
Let's go, Bolivia.
Brazil.
British Virgin Islands.
And Bulgaria.
Cambodia.
I love
we
the way
go,
Zoe says the
Cameroon.
country's names.
Thank you so much. Aren't they incredible?
Who was your
Oh my
favorite from
goodness.
group one,
And
guys?
now we move on to the following group, headed
think-
by Canada. Nova is a model, actress, and ambassador
Wow.
for two non-profit organizations.
She walks
This
so
28-year-old was
effortlessly,
offered
guys.
a basketball scholarship
Canada.
to college and was once named one of the 50 most influential people in British Columbia. Give it up for Canada.
Let's welcome Cayman Islands.
Let's
Maria
keep commenting
has
our
4
favorites,
university
guys.
degrees with
Whatever you're
plans to
feeling
start
about
her
the
birth later
current
this year.
contestants who are
This
walking.
accomplished 27-year-old
What do you
currently
think of the
works as a
capes,
certified
actually?
professional accountant at the leading international audit firm. Let's go, Cayman Islands.
Let's welcome to the stage, Chile. Daniela
Daniela
traveled to
Nicolas.
Paris as the brand ambassador for a line of hair care products.
She's a breath of
This
fresh air,
28-year-old
guys.
actress and makeup artist
She
has
chose
been
to
a part
wear
of sitcoms for,
a
that have
one
been
piece
broadcast in
for
her
the
country
swimsuit.
and around the world. It's
I
Chile.
think this is the first one piece that we're seeing.
Welcome, China. Jia Chen traveled to the poorest villages of southern China to mentor and inspire children. This 23-year-old is incredibly disciplined, waking up at 5 a.m. every day and reading a book on average per week. Well done, China!
You're up, Colombia! 25-year-old
Colombia.
Laura learned sign
That
language so she
entry
could
was
communicate
great.
with her hearing-impaired first runner-up in her national pageant. She enjoys boxing and playing the violin and hopes to be an ambassador for her country in the future. Give it up for Colombia!
For some reason, I'm enjoying Zosie's
Let's hear it
voice
for
way more than the
Costa
competition.
Rica. Yvonne enjoys martial arts and has trained and competed in jiu-jitsu for several years. This 28-year-old anime fan says she overcame her fear of public speaking after starting competing in pageantry. Costa Rica.
And now let's welcome Croatia. Mirna is a clothing designer and entrepreneur with her own swimsuit line. This 22-year-old spent the past 4 years modeling in Milan and traveling around Europe for various fashion shoots. It's Croatia.
Croatia has quite a few fans in the
welcome
house.
Curacao.
We can just hear the
Chantal
support.
is an international model who's currently studying food and beverage management. This 22-year-old co-owns a ranch with 6 horses and gives dressage courses to people of all ages. Curacao.
Curacao is giving us some major hair flips. I love that.
Let's go Czech Republic. Clara is currently studying to become a dental hygienist. This 21-year-old nature lover grew up in a small village and often returns to her country's forest to plant trees. It's Czech Republic.
Czech Republic is nailing it. I really like this walk. I think she's doing so much better than the first Cherry Hill round.
Put your hands together for Denmark. This summer, Amanda plans to graduate college and pursue her master's at one of the top business universities in the world. This 23-year-old former competitive dancer is proud to be an
Any
advocate
favorites
for
so
gender
far, guys?
equality.
I think
You go,
Australia
girls.
is still stuck for
Denmark.
me. Yeah, so far my favorite has been Australia. Czech Republic also did a great job here.
Let's go Ecuador. Is it Ecuador? Oh, sorry. Who's next? Dominican Republic. Sorry, Dominican Republic.
Amazing.
There's no information. Kimberly is working towards earning degrees in business administration and forensic science. For the past 23 years, this 24-year-old domestic abuse survivor has volunteered with an orphanage serving abandoned girls. It's the beautiful Dominican Republic.
Let's go, Ecuador! Layla has adopted a dog and considers herself a defender of animal rights. This 24-year-old accounting assistant has read over 300 books, especially enjoying novels that inspire her to work on her personal growth. Let's welcome Ecuador!
Love Ecuador. Ecuador is doing such a
El
great job.
Salvador.
That case.
Vanessa started a foundation to support the underprivileged and those who've suffered losses from natural disasters. This 25-year-old animal lover has had pet horses, chickens, cows, dogs, rabbits, and turtles.
Is it just me who
It's El
feels
Salvador.
that the runway could have been longer for the contestants because their bios
Give it
do
up
seem to be
for
taking
Finland.
enough time for them to
When
do
the
multiple
pandemic
roles.
struck,
So.
Vivi began volunteering weekly for the Red Cross. This 24-year-old scuba diving teacher also started her own campaign aiming to empower women to be brave and work towards their goals. Yes, Finland!
Finland felt better to me in the Sherry Hill round, but great
Let's
swimsuit
go
as well.
France.
France is
Nadine is a
here.
women's rights activist who enjoys interior design and cooking in her spare time. This 23-year-old ballroom dancer hosts a weekly radio show and donates her entire salary to help women with cancer. You go, France!
That was a really impressive introduction for France.
What an amazing performance by this group of ladies. You guys, please, let's welcome all the contestants back on the stage. Canada,
Cayman Islands.
Chile,
You go, China.
did I hear Colombia?
Costa Rica.
Let's welcome Croatia.
Let's go, Curacao.
I hear Czech Republic,
Denmark.
Dominican Republic,
Let's go, Ecuador.
What do you guys think of the
Salvador.
swimsuit round, guys?
Finland.
Any favorites from Group 2?
lastly, France.
I really want to hear some opinions on
Thank
the
you,
capes.
ladies. Beautiful. We continue on with, are you guys ready? With Ghana. 25-year-old Chelsea is working on eliminating the stigma of autism in Ghana. She has traveled to over 20 countries and in her spare time enjoys playing the piano and dancing ballet as well as cooking. Ghana!
Let's all welcome Great Britain. Jeanette is a talented singer who was once a top 10 finalist on the X Factor UK. This 29-year-old's music has accumulated over 1 million streams online. Great Britain.
Katie was
You're
amazing
up.
and
The Bill Gates backed organization educating villagers about their health and nutritional needs. This 25-year-old former soccer player enjoys reading, extreme sports, and Zumba in her spare time. It's Honduras.
Honduras handled that so beautifully. So confident.
Next up,
That was impressive.
Iceland. Alisa languages and is currently pursuing her degree in Chinese studies. In the past 3 years, this 22-year-old has financed trips to Japan, South Korea, and China by working several part-time jobs. Well done, Iceland.
And now you're up, India. As
Adeline!
a child, Adeline survived a war in Kuwait before being rescued by her family by the Indian embassy. Today, this 22-year-old
India is
top model
amazing.
who's
India
been
is
spotted
great.
on
This is
runways,
amazing.
magazine covers, and television.
Oh, Adeline, you
clips.
nailed it.
It's India.
The face, the expressions. Oh, she reminds me so much of Lara
Welcome,
Datta.
Indonesia. Growing up,
Oh.
23-year-old Yuma's classmates
Guys,
teased her because she was tall.
India is on
Ironically,
fire.
At 14, she
Fire.
was scouted by an agency because of her height and now makes a living as an international model. There we go, Indonesia.
Oh, that was so good, India. Indonesia is also good, but India,
Welcome
guys,
to the stage,
India is
Ireland.
incomparable.
26-year-old
Incomparable. I
Nadia
don't
has a
see
master's
anybody
degree
else
in
giving us
applied
such great
psychology
expressions.
and mental health therapies. This future psychologist currently
That's
works
her
as a
strength,
youth
and we know
development
she gives it in the
officer for a
interview.
mental
Oh my
health
god!
early intervention charity. It's Ireland.
Based on this, I would give India top 3 at least. That was so
Let's
good.
go, Italy. Viviana is studying digital marketing and is working hard to grow her communications and social media firm. This 27-year-old women's rights advocate moved to London when she was 18 to model and pay for her schooling. Italy.
I know, guys. Arlene just blew us all away.
Let's hear it up for Jamaica. 24-year-old Michael Simone is passionate about mental health awareness in children. In her spare time, this well-traveled international model enjoys baking and
Jamaica
writing in
is
her journal.
strutting it.
Jamaica.
Oh, I love Jamaica as well. Really good walk. Oh my god, bumped up.
You're up, Japan. 25-year-old Aisha has a degree
Yes,
in
Jamaica
tourism and
killed it.
currently a concierge at one of the biggest hotels in Tokyo. She was valedictorian at her university and a member of the school's yacht club for years. Give it up for Japan.
Welcome,
Great eye
Kazakhstan.
contact, Japan.
Camilla is a human rights activist and future attorney. This 18-year-old has been using her knowledge of the law to help low-income families in her country fill out documents so they can receive social benefits. Thank you, Kazakhstan.
Everybody's walk is actually great, but I think here it's the pace that makes the difference,
Welcome to the
guys.
stage, Korea. 21-year-old
It's the X
Hari
factor,
is an
it's your
animal
face,
lover
it's
who
the way you handle
volunteers
your
at a
cape.
stray
What
dog
do you do
center
with
in
it?
her country.
Because
In her
everyone's
spare
walk is
time,
great,
this
but it's making
freelance
such a
model and
difference.
English teacher is passionate about biking, traveling, reading, and yoga. It's Korea.
Let's go, Kosovo! Larita is an architecture student who is currently working on her own hair care line. This ambitious 23-year-old recently created a TV platform to help motivate young women to achieve their goals. You go, girl, Kosovo!
Korea did surprise us.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back this impeccable group of contestants back
We're gonna
to
get to see
stage.
Adeline
Starting
again.
with Ghana.
Oh. This is great. It's so evident
Great
how she
Britain.
clearly stands
Let's go,
out, guys.
Haiti.
Honduras!
Cannot
It's
miss India, you cannot.
Iceland.
Welcome, India!
Let's go, Indonesia.
Ireland!
Italy.
Jamaica!
Europe, Japan.
Go, Kazakhstan!
Korea.
Lastly, Kosovo!
Aren't these ladies fabulous? I want to get one of your bodies and your bodies and your bodies and your bodies.
Rosie.
Coming up next, we have Laos.
Rosie. Laos.
Christina has been working in the entertainment industry since 2012. This 27-year-old influencer and international fashion model studied karate for 8 years and is a trained violinist. Give it up
Wow.
for Laos.
Laos is really performing well recently.
It's welcome, Malaysia. 25-year-old Francisca is a part-time model and former public relations and marketing executive with an honors
Laos,
degree
wow,
in
yeah.
mass communications. In her free time, she enjoys reading, swimming, and running. My type of activities. Let's go, Malaysia.
Let's welcome to the stage Malta. Antea was the lead actress in the Maltese television series called
I agree with you,
This
Mandy.
26-year-old law student
Like
plans to
Adeline's
become a
face
criminal
is still
attorney
in my
and start a
imagination.
law
I can still
firm with
picture
her
it. She
younger
left such an
sister.
impact.
Let's go, girl power. It's Malta.
I agree with Bomto. The cape, it's giving me anxiety. And it's giving me
Let's
anxiety,
welcome
especially for the
Mauritius.
short contestants. Like,
Vandana is a full-time
That's
barrister
where I'm
specializing
worried
in
about.
corporate
the
affairs.
capes should have been
This
shorter.
29-year-old trail runner's career allows her to provide counsel to guide companies, ensuring they are protected from any legal risks.
India was
Mauritius.
nervous, not at all. Did you look at her face? The cape is gonna go in the finale. I agree. We need surrounds. Get
Let's
the surrounds.
go, Mexico. Andrea has a bachelor's
Mexico,
degree in
that
software
clothes.
engineering and recently started her own clothing
Oh,
company.
that
This
smile.
26-year-old vegan and CrossFit athlete is a proud activist focused on women's rights
Mexico.
and inclusion. My kind of
So-
girl, Mexico.
Oh, that confidence. I love this. She's.
Let's
What
put
is
our
this
hands
Mexico?
together
You
for
slave.
Myanmar. After having tumors removed when she was 19, Thuzar became a
Mexico
spokeswoman
killed
for
it.
breast cancer awareness. This 22-year-old badminton player has proudly been supporting her family financially for years. Myanmar.
Myanmar was really sweet, really good, nice performance.
Welcome to the stage, Nepal. Anshika
Oh,
has a degree in information technology and
okay.
currently works
What
as
was
a
that
business
sass?
analyst for
Nepal is
DHL.
surprising
This
us.
24-year-old classically trained dancer plans to pursue her master's and become a project
Nepal.
manager within the IT industry.
Wow.
It's Nepal.
Wow, Nepal is. Oh my god! Nepal is not here to play as well.
We have
What is their body that
Netherlands.
walks? Oh
After
my god, the smile.
recovering from an eating disorder, Denise wanted to help other young women recover and feel confident. So this 23-year-old studied marketing and communications.
I
eventually
agree with you,
started her
Ankit.
own fashion styling company.
Nepal is getting
Netherlands.
placed. Even with her interview outfit, I just loved how significant it was.
Let's welcome to the stage Nicaragua. Anna proudly started a program called The Power of Being
I
a
agree,
Woman.
I agree.
This
Nepal
24-year-old
reminded me of
brought
Vartika.
together beauty
A
queens
little
and
bit.
others in the community to discuss female leadership and gender equality in Latin America. She sure is taking up space. It's Nicaragua.
Let's hear it for Norway. Sunniva volunteers with an organization committed to helping victims of abuse. This 21-year-old plans to be her own boss in the future and has been modeling since she was only 9 months old. Give it up for Norway.
I think we're gonna get to see Philippines really soon.
Coming up,
I'm actually we're on
Panama.
TV already.
26-year-old Carmen is the first member
Nepal
of
and
her
Mexico
family
had the
to
best
work
walk. Come
and
on,
get
India.
into college.
India was
She has been
great.
practicing martial arts
And Australia and
self-defense
Brooklyn
for
also
7
stood out
years.
for me.
But
I
these
still remember
days,
Maria was
boxing
amazing.
is her biggest passion. Give it
The
up
Czech
for
Republic.
Panama.
Let's welcome Paraguay. If she's crowned Miss Universe, Vanessa would like to use her power to make it easier for single mothers to purchase homes. In her spare time, this 28-year-old enjoys reading books, drawing, and spending time with her family and pets. Paraguay.
You're up, Peru.
Peru comes
27-year-old
and
Janik is a part-time
just
DJ
her
and
eyes.
black belt in Taekwondo. She's an advocate for sexually abused children and founded an organization that provides legal and psychological aid to survivors that need help. It's Peru.
I'm really excited to see Peru nailed it, and I'm really excited to see Puerto Rico and Philippines next.
Mabuhay, Philippines!
Peru stumbled a bit. Okay. Philippines!
Rabia is currently an ambassador for her country's Department of Education. This 24-year-old cum laude graduate and rap fan works as a teacher and enjoys writing stories and acting in her spare time.
You can hear the crowd
Philippines.
cheering for Philippines.
Let's keep it going for Poland. Natalia is a fan of the automotive industry and prefers to read books.
What did you guys think of
over those
Philippines?
about fashion. The 27
Peru was amazing,
fan
yes.
proudly knows how to change a tire, brake pads, and even her own oil. Give it up for Poland.
I know, we all
Please
remember
welcome
Nepal.
This courageous group of ladies back onto the stage. First up, Laos.
And we still have to see
Malaysia.
Thailand. Amanda is something who I'm waiting for.
We have Malta.
Let's go, Mauritius.
Did I hear
I agree
Mexico?
with Ankit. I felt that too.
Myanmar.
Nepal is struggling it still.
Netherlands.
Nicaragua.
Let's go, Norway.
We didn't have Thailand so far, right?
Panama.
Give it
Still
up
waiting
for
for Amanda.
Paraguay.
Let's hear it for Peru.
Give it up for the Philippines.
Woohoo! We have so many
And
Philippine
Poland.
supporters. You can just hear
Well
it.
done, ladies. You guys all look phenomenal.
Looking incredible, ladies.
Let's keep it
Mexico,
going. Let's keep it
Nepal,
going.
Peru,
Next up,
Philippines,
Portugal.
India, Laos. Laos was amazing.
Christina is a 19-year-old future solicitor who's passionate about
India has
more
already
human
done-
rights and justice. She was a victim of bullying growing up, but the experience taught her that
Yes,
the
that cheer
value
for
of
Philippines
self-love.
stands out.
Portugal.
I think Laos is still someone I'm remembering. I really liked Laos as well.
Let's go, Puerto Rico. Estefania
Puerto Rico, my
has a
favorite.
bachelor's degree in foreign languages and her master's in intercultural mediation. This 29-year-old has lived in 7 countries over the past 8 years and speaks 4 languages fluently. Give it up for Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico is, wow, the confidence, the grace. Wow, Puerto Rico, that face, those
Let's
expressions,
go,
guys.
Romania.
She just seems so
Bianca
at
is a budding
peace and,
entrepreneur who
just
sold all her
comfortable.
furniture at 16
herself.
to start a makeup studio
Hardly
business.
seems like she's
Now
competing at
22,
Miss
she's a
Universe, not
business
an inch of
administration
nervousness
student
will
who
you see.
manages her own
Wow.
online oral health care shop. Well done, Romania.
Romania, well done. That was amazing.
Welcome to the stage, Russia.
Russia, she looks
Alina
like
has
a
a degree
dawn.
in architecture and design and is currently working on her master's. This 22-year-old painter is passionate about art and some
Yes,
of her work
Puerto
will
Rico's
soon be on
expressions,
display
I
at
know.
her own exhibition. It's Russia.
Put your hands
You
together
guys
for
have
Singapore.
quite similar opinions.
Bernadette worked 4 jobs and proudly funded her own university education. This 26-year-old has fostered several cats and enjoys DJing, longboarding, and going on nature runs in her spare time. Singapore!
I like Singapore's edgy
Next we
persona.
have
That expression
Slovak
that she
Republic.
gave. She always
Natalia
stands
had
out
to
with whatever
close
she
her events
does.
business after the pandemic forced her to cancel most of her bookings. This 26-year-old vegetarian is a former professional dancer, and in her free time, she enjoys reading history books. Give it up for Slovak Republic.
And now for my fellow countrywomen, South
South
Africa.
Africa!
Thanks to
South
modeling,
Africa.
Natasha put herself through university and
Oh,
helped
she's
provide for her
glistening.
family. This 23-year-old
skin.
enjoys the outdoors, so she spent much of her
That turn was
COVID-19
amazing.
lockdown hiking, gardening, and walking her cute dogs. South Africa.
Okay, South Africa killed it. Expressions, turns, confidence.
Let's go, Spain!
Okay.
Andrea was nearly a professional basketball player.
I think it's
but
quite
decided to
unfair
focus
that
on
South
her
Africa
studies
just
instead.
won last
This
year, and so that makes all of us
27-year-old
feel that we
once
can't
moved to
be
Milan to
found a
work
bit of
for
win.
Armani and
But
said
just
that
look at Natasha.
traveling
I
is
mean,
the only
wow.
thing you can buy that makes you richer. It's Spain.
So confident. I know, Ishika. I think Puerto
Did I
Rico
hear
and South
Thailand?
Africa equally confident guys.
In
Oh,
college, Amanda majored in economics and business management and graduated on the dean's list. This 27-year-old
You can hear the
has
audience
been
cheering
scuba
for
diving
Thailand
since she
like
was
crazy.
14 and recently co-founded her own business. Thailand.
Amanda is giving me Catriona vibes right now. Do you guys also feel that? Thailand's taking her own sweet time, very effortless,
Let's
graceful.
keep it going for you.
She didn't try to do too much. She just stood there. It was
27-year-old
amazing.
Yelizaveta says that self-acceptance will make people happy and confident, but self-judgment never will. She's an advocate for natural beauty and believes every woman should learn to love her body. I agree, Ukraine, I agree.
Let's hear it for Uruguay. Lola recently graduated with a human resources degree and currently works in the HR department of a hospital. This 23-year-old surfer and
Also,
skateboarder
I'm not
is
the
an
only one who
advocate
saw
for equal
got
rights and a
Catriona
big
vibes from
supporter of
Thailand.
the LGBTQ plus community. Uruguay.
With the way she
Welcome to the
talks.
stage,
I don't know about communication, but yeah, the walk definitely felt like that.
Asia is passionate about reforming America's criminal justice system. This 23-year-old human rights advocate
We
would
have
eventually
USA. Oh,
like
she
to
gave
work
us
in
such a
public
nice wink
relations
over there.
management or sports entertainment.
I don't think any
Give it
contestant
up
has winked
for
so far.
USA.
USA has something in her. Something. I can't really point it out. But
Let's hear it for
even with all those
Venezuela.
conversations going around about the lack of preparation, there's something about USA. She
Because
still
of the
draws me.
pandemic, Mariangel won her national title from the comfort of her own home. This 25-year-old psychology student owns a pastry shop that specializes in rich, flavored cakes and cookies. I think we need to be friends. Venezuela.
Demi's commentary was so cute about Venezuela.
Last
Although I
but
feel she
not
was
least,
so
give it
focused
up
on the ball.
for Vietnam.
Oh, those
Ken
expressions,
Bond is an
Vietnam.
avid boxer who took up the sport so she'd be able to defend and protect others. This 26-year-old professional model and actor enjoys drawing and dancing in her spare time. Give it up for Vietnam.
Vietnam was nice.
to the end of tonight's swim. Oh, sorry. Let's welcome that group of contestants back onto stage. First up, Portugal,
Let's go.
Puerto Rico, Romania,
Romania,
Russia.
Russia
have
as well,
Singapore.
Thailand,
Singapore.
South Africa. We have so many standouts in
South
this group. Okay, this
Republic.
last group
Let's
was really
go,
strong,
South
guys.
Africa.
Spain,
Thailand.
Ukraine,
Let's go, Uruguay.
USA,
Venezuela.
It's gonna be tough to pick a favorite from this group, but I think I would go for South
Sadly, that
Africa
brings
if I had
us
to
to
pick
the
a
end of
favorite.
tonight's swimsuit
What do you guys think? Who was your favorite from
Let's
Group
give our
4?
contestants one more round of applause. Well done, ladies.
Well done, ladies. Well done. Let's give them one last round of applause.
Come
please.
on.
Adeline, I don't think so. Her
So
bob
far
seems
tonight, all
perfect
of
to
the
me.
74 delegates
In
have
fact, the way
made
she used her cape was
competing look
amazing.
so easy. But I can tell you from experience that it's a hard work. That
Puerto
more than it
Rico.
looks.
Okay, I can't pick
And
between
now,
Puerto Rico and South
do
Africa.
you need to see proof of how hard it is? Look at that.
Behind the crown of Miss Universe are hours, days, and even years of preparation and dedication.
Here, for example, I have oratory, workout, makeup, lunch, news, rehearsal.
I work out every single day. It's a big part of helping me be mentally, physically, and emotionally strong in every single thing that I do.
It's not how thin I look, how much abs you see, but the most important thing for me is to feel
My
energetic,
favorite,
positive,
I would
and
say,
confident, strong.
I've been working with
India.
a coach to
I'm not
learn
even
the
saying
art
it
of not
because
only a strong
India I'm
cardio,
biased, but
a strong
seriously,
walk, because beyond that runway,
her
I
expressions
believe
were
that as
amazing.
Miss Universe, it is so important that I walk in my body with pride and carry myself with strength.
Being a Miss Universe is being a global ambassador. So you
But
have
I
to be
feel like
mentally
Australia,
prepared for
we
that.
we're
The
not
most
talking about
important
her often,
preparation
but
is
Australia
my
was there in
mental
the first
preparation.
group.
I
She was
meditate
amazing.
every day. It helps me to manage stress and to stay focused on my goal.
By writing the gratitude journal, I write about things that I can be so appreciating, things I'm so grateful for.
This
Nepal,
exercise helps me to
just
be in
amazing.
the moment, which allows me to put my full effort in everything I do.
I'm going to Miss Universe with only local designers. I'm wearing proudly South African designers every single day. So we are really making an effort to make sure that we see the South African culture and different colors and shapes.
So the way I have been preparing for the competition is by wearing my mask at all times. Staying healthy during these times is incredibly important.
Iceland was
We
also
have these
amazing, guys,
gorgeous
if you
masks
think
from
about it.
InvisiSmart. InvisiSmart is making sure that we are healthy and stylish at the same time.
So with the 69th Miss Universe competition coming up, the way that I've been preparing is working to show up as the Miss Universe I know I can be right now.
The evening gown round is next. Cannot even
Yes, a
imagine
round of
how
applause.
stunning
It
the
is so
stage is gonna
incredible to
look.
see
It's gonna be
how
so
much
dreamy.
hard work goes for these women to be here today. And now, as you all know, tonight's preliminary competition.
Yes,
will help
Adli's makeup
determine
was
who
amazing
will be
today
in the
in this swimsuit.
semi-finalists on Miss Universe telecast. Well, here to talk about Sunday's broadcast is lead corresponding on a big show from Extra and my good friend Chesley Chris.
Chesley! Guys, I got stomachache just stressing about the Adeline's performance in the evening
Hello,
gown round.
beautiful.
How you doing?
Oh, you know, hanging out.
You're
Can I
looking
get a little
fabulous.
commotion for this pantsuit though?
I love
you.
Chesley.
We're welcome. Your career has taken off so much, Chesley, since the last time we saw you on the stage. Tell us a little bit what you've been up to.
Oh, well, working with Extra, we've done so much. I've gotten to interview so many celebrities as of late. You know, we don't get to do a lot of in-person stuff, but I just did my first red carpet recently since the pandemic broke out. And I've done so many interviews like Snoop Dogg recently. We did Kate Winslet. I've done Vivica Fox. So many great celebrities. It's been a lot of fun.
It's so good to see you. We had no doubt that you would do well. Now, we're looking forward to hearing your analysis throughout the telecast. Tell us a little bit more about what to expect this coming Sunday on the
Well,
show.
y'all know we have some great hosts. I mean, we got Mario Lopez and the Olivia Culpo hosting, and then we've got Demi, me, and Paulina Vega are going to be doing some commentary. And most importantly, we've got great talent. Luis Fonsi is going to be performing. And fun fact, I know you guys are going to want to know this. You may remember Luis Fonsi's Despacito song. There is a special someone starring in that video, our very own former Miss Universe here on tonight's selection committee, Zuleika Rivera. Yes. So much that we're looking forward to. But, you know, we're also going to find out who's going to be the next Miss Universe, which is a little bittersweet because I'm happy for her, but I'm going to be sad to give you up, girl.
Thank you
Guys,
so much.
this Miss Universe right here, one of our best ever. Give it up
Thank
for
you.
Zosie.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
That
Thanks
was
so much,
such a
Chesley,
sweet
for
gesture
joining
from
us. I
Chesley.
know everyone watching is so excited to see what will happen on Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it one more time for Miss Chesley Chris.
Thank you.
Oh, this was such a cute banter or just interaction between Chesley and Rosie. I love seeing both of these together.
You guys ready for Sunday? She is just picture perfect, just like the woman I am standing to right now.
Thank you.
And Zosie, speaking of, let's take a look at your final photo shoot. Am I even saying that?
I'm so excited,
Your
I know.
final photo shoot? No.
I'm probably gonna cry.
I might too.
Oh my god. We haven't seen this. Rosie's final photo shoot.
This is such an exciting day. I am at my first and final photo shoot, which is so crazy and funny to say. I've had quite a special year, quite a unique year, so I'm not surprised that something this unique is happening as well. I'm so excited. It's like so much couture going on, some pageant, but you get a little edgy as well because I'm an edgy person. And so I was excited to have that fusion come
I
together.
love how she's donning African prints and just there's so much South Africa in this.
Hi everyone, my name is Rain. I'm the photographer for
Have you
today's
guys
shoot with
seen the
Zosie.
video where I've spoken about who's the
Prior to this
designer
photo
for the
shoot,
evening gown
I
round?
asked everyone to
Because
get tested
something I'm really
to make
looking
sure
forward
that
to in the
everyone's
evening gown
safe.
round is Philippines
Since it's her
gown.
first and last,
There's
I
so
wanna
much hype
celebrate
around it. Fern Amato
who
is
she
the one
is
designing her
and
gown.
what she represents, and we are playing around with textures and colors to bring out her personality.
Adeline's gown is also something we're all obviously looking forward to. Falguni and Shane, let's see what they've come up with.
So we
What
just
I'm
tried
interested
our
to
last
know
look
is
and we
whether
are
Adeline's
wrapping
gonna
up
go
and
with
it has
gold
been
and
the
silver,
most fantastic
or
day.
is she
I think
gonna
it's
go
because I've been
with
looking forward
or
to
black?
this
Actually, I
shoot
think
for a
that.
very, very long
But I
time.
think she's already
We
working.
had such a
I'm
very
just
long
thinking
year.
out loud now. I'm thinking if she's
very
gonna wear something red or something blue.
interesting. Yeah, so to put it, I always tell people that
Philippines
I
gown is
knew
always
my
amazing,
journey
yes.
would be
And this
different,
time, I
and so
mean,
it was unique
in fact,
in
even
so many
Belize
special ways.
and Canada have been working with Michael Cinco, so those two gowns are something to watch out for as well.
Extra special. So yeah, can't wait to see the pro.
Zosie, you looked absolutely stunning.
Canada
You have
will
carried
give
the
us
South
all
African
a
flag
surprise,
so
I'm
high.
sure, when
You've
it
been
comes to
such a
evening gown.
gracious queen, and I am so proud of you as a co-Miss Universe
And yes,
sister.
I agree
Love
with
you
you
too,
guys.
thank
Demi's
you.
red gown here is actually giving Lara
As
Dutta
the
vibes.
selection committee makes
So much
their
nostalgia.
final calculations, I'd like to point out a woman in the audience that has a very, very special place in my and Zosie's heart, and I know all of the Miss
Yes,
Universe
after
sisters.
this break that we're taking right now, that
Yes,
we
she
have the
does.
evening gown round as
Please,
well.
let's all give a round of
And based
applause
on
for
the
the
interviews,
president of
today's
the Miss
performance,
Universe
and
organization,
everything else
the
that's happened in the
incredible
pageant so
Paula
far,
Sugar.
We love
we're gonna find
you.
out the top 21 on 16th of May.
Well, I know that Paula
The
is
top
ready
21
to
will be
bring the
performing the
contestants
swimsuit round
back
and the evening
out
gown
on the.
round.
I know they
So
are ready.
it's a
to
very
go.
important day today.
So shall we start?
Absolutely, let's go.
We
Zoe.
have to see
Let's start
Adeline on
with
the
the
16th.
evening gown competition.
Now
We
we're starting with the
begin
evening gown.
with Albania. Paula is an MBA student who started her own online business when she was just 16. Now 23, this entrepreneur plans to work in the beauty and fashion industry with an international company.
Albania went and tied up her hair, and I think
Albania.
that looks so much better on her. Wow, I love this round already. How beautiful is this round?
Next up, Argentina. Alina has a degree in broadcasting, but she's currently studying ontological coaching so she can help children build their self-confidence. This 22-year-old enjoys meditation and once authored a motivational book for teenagers.
Wow.
Argentina.
Argentina looks like a queen. That is such a regal outfit. I love the high neck detail of the gown. I love it. I wish it had more of a trail though. But I love the silhouette. Oh, the work on it. Everything. Oh.
Armenia. After her father passed away when she was 10, Monica made it her mission to help young people who have experienced loss. This 21-year-old currently works
Armenia's
with refugee
face
children
is
and
really
organizes
standing out.
interactive events for kids at orphanages. It's the beautiful Armenia.
Let's welcome Aruba. Helen is studying business administration with the goal of being an
So
accountant
excited
one
for
day.
India, guys. I know we're still at A, but I can't
16-year-old
stop
currently
thinking
works
about
as
India.
an event coordinator for an Italian restaurant and recently started her own
Aruba's
rental
gown
car
is also
business.
reminding me of Catriona's
Aruba.
finale gown. What do you think about the earrings with this gown, guys? We have the same camera angle as the swimsuit round, I believe, still. Most of it.
Australia. Currently
Australia.
training to be an accredited life coach, Maria is passionate about psychology and philosophy. This 28-year-old is an ambassador for a charity that empowers women from refugee and asylum-seeking backgrounds. It's Australia.
Wow. I like Australia's expressions. Very
Welcome,
sweet
Bahamas.
and calm.
Shante is founder of Let's Get Fit Bahamas, helping to promote a healthy lifestyle in her country. Having recently obtained her master's in clinical mental health counseling, this
Australia's expressions were
28-year-old
great, I
intends to
agree.
work towards a doctorate in theology. Bahamas.
Oh, I'm loving Bahamas
Welcome
styling
to the
when it comes to
stage,
the
Barbados. As a survivor of gender-based violence, Hilary Ann now shares her experiences with other women in harm's way. This 25-year-old is also the national spokesperson for an organization that
I see
teaches
a lot of
teens the
contestants have
power
worn
of
their hair
using
up
their voices.
for the evening
Go
now.
on and take up
And
space,
what do you guys think India's gonna do?
Barbados.
India's gonna do a bun or a sleek ponytail, or I think she's gonna leave her hair open. I love her facial expressions with her hair down.
Let's give it up for Belgium. Dania is an animal lover who once symbolically adopted a tiger.
Belgium chose to
from
go
the
for a
World
very
Wildlife
striking
Fund.
color.
This 27-year-old wants to use her title to inspire girls to work hard for their dreams and become strong and independent young women. You go, girl, Belgium!
Welcome to the stage, Belize. As a
Let's
survivor
hope
of
so
domestic
that
abuse,
Adeline keeps her
Iris
hair
wants
open.
to help spread awareness about global resources
Oh,
such as United
this is
Nations
Belize's
and
gown.
Amnesty International. This 24-year-old financed her own
Very
education
unique and
was
fresh
proud to
cut.
graduate high school as a salutatorian. It's Belize.
I'm not sure if this gown is by Michael Cinco or not. I wish they had announced this also in the commentary that they're saying. They should have mentioned the designers. But Belize looks great. That pose.
Let's welcome Bolivia. Lenka is an activist for human rights, social justice, gender equality, and sustainable alternatives to alleviate poverty.
Bolivia's
This
gown is
24-year-old
amazing. She
International
is
Affairs
walking
graduate
with
is
such
passionate
grace.
about traveling and reading. Bolivia.
I like Bolivia.
You're up, Brazil. 27-year-old Julia is a motivational
Brazil's
speaker
walk,
and
the
actress
way
with
she
a
just
degree in
glided
dramatic arts.
into the
She was
stage.
honored to receive the most incredible award for her cultural contribution to the Chinese film industry.
Brazil, I
Give it
can
up
see her in
for
top
the
10, guys. What do you think?
Brazil.
Brazil is killing it. Her interview, as she explained on her social media, she was really happy. She said it went amazingly well. And if that's true and
Put your
based
hands
on Brazil's
together
performance
for
in other
British
rounds, you can see her
Virgin
getting placed really high
Islands.
too.
Chobri is an entrepreneur with her own accessory business. This 24-year-old has her degree in communicative sciences and disorders and is a proud member of the first founded black sorority Alpha Kappa Alpha British Virgin Islands.
You're up, Bulgaria. Rodinella has a degree in journalism and is currently getting her master's in marketing management. This 24-year-old model acted on a TV series for 4 years and was once an award-winning rhythmic gymnast. It's Bulgaria.
Bulgaria's gown reminds me of a wedding gown. I personally love having full sleeves on evening gowns and pageants. What do you guys think? Is that a preference you guys have? I just feel like
Next up, Cambodia.
sequins on the arms look so
Sarita
royal.
is a trained martial artist and aspiring filmmaker. This trilingual 26-year-old was given an award for her
Cambodia
advocacy
looks
in
stunning.
promoting gender equality and reproductive health rights in her country. Cambodia.
But she's walking really, really slowly. Really slowly. I don't know if it's the gown or if it's on purpose.
Let's welcome to the stage.
We have a total of
Cameroon.
74 contestants,
Cassandra
guys,
is
and all of them are
passionate about
performing
acting,
today.
traveling, and script
And
writing.
no, the girls
This
will not wear the
28-year-old
same dress for
stars
the
in a
finale.
television
We have
sitcom
different
and
gowns.
holds a master's degree in finance and bachelor's in bank and
Wow,
finance
Cameroon's
management.
gown.
We sure love a queen that wears many hats. It's Cameroon.
Cameroon's gown is insane. Oh, I really like Cameroon. Russia in 2002. I wish I had followed pageants in 2002.
So beautiful.
Cameron is
Let's
so
bring
much.
our
I
first
think
group of
she was
contestants
amazing.
back to the stage. Let's welcome Albania,
Argentina,
Armenia.
Let's discuss
Aruba,
our favorites from this group.
Australia,
Let's go Bahamas.
Barbados,
It's Belgium.
I think Argentina was a
Let's go
favorite when it comes to this group.
Bolivia.
we have Brazil,
And
British
Brazil too.
Virgin Islands.
Bulgaria,
Cambodia.
Filipino designers are
go,
amazing,
Cameroon.
so I can totally believe that. We have the same
Beautiful,
favorites,
beautiful
Brazil and
ladies. I'm sure we're all
Argentina.
so excited to see how they are going to do this Sunday. And now I cannot wait to welcome the next group of girls.
Yeah, let's go. Are you guys ready?
Canada.
We
Okay,
have
Canada definitely was
Canada.
Cinco, Michael Cinco.
Nova co-organized a Freedom from Hate march that brought together
Love the
over
gown.
15,000 people. This 28-year-old has experienced racial and gender discrimination.
Canada
so
looks
she knows
amazing,
firsthand the damage
guys.
it can do to a person's self-esteem. Welcome, Canada.
Wow. Canada looks like a dream. I know, guys. Those earrings, they look so good. No one
Welcome
nailed
to the
it. Yes.
stage, Cayman Islands. Mariah has written poems, stories, and scripts since she was in elementary school. This creative 27-year-old was a top student in high school and college and is currently studying to become a certified personal trainer.
I
Give it
think
up
anytime
for
I
the
see a red
creative
fiery
Cayman
gown now,
Islands.
all I can think of is Catriona, and so this gown is giving me the same feeling again.
Let's welcome beautiful Chile. In 2015, 28-year-old
Oh, our first black
Daniela
gown
was
comes from
diagnosed with
Chile.
an autoimmune disorder called
She looks
undifferentiated
amazing.
connective tissue disease. After initially
Oh my
struggling
god,
with her
Chile looks
diagnosis,
so
she
stunning.
now volunteers as a support system for children with the condition. Chile.
What do you guys think of Chile? I think it's a very unique and different type of gown.
Welcome to the stage, China. 23-year-old Jia Shin has her bachelor's degree in management and is passionate about leadership development. She recently became the president of a public speaking club and dreams of giving a keynote speech at the United Nations one day. We're right behind you, China.
China is keeping it really simple and classy, but I think it's really nice. She knows what she's doing, she handles it beautifully. The black gown, yes, it was not
Let's
like a
give
very
it up
traditional
for
gown.
Colombia.
Did not have a trail, but I think it
Laura
suited Chile a
used to
lot.
work for the government, doing her part to
And it
help
stood
with
out.
the development of vulnerable
Colombia
communities
looks
in her
amazing
country.
in that
This
gown.
25-year-old was once a victim of
Wow.
cyberbullying and now speaks to children about the depression it caused. Give it up for Colombia.
I like Colombia's gown. Very innovative, very nice. Oh my goodness, those expressions. Oh, Colombia killed it with the
Let's
gown.
go, Costa Rica. 28-year-old Yvonne is a software engineer who plans to get her master's in informatics security. She volunteers with an organization
we
that
have
helps
another amazing
low-income
gown by Costa
children
Rica
who
too.
suffer from cleft palate syndrome. It's Costa Rica.
The shoulders seem to be a bit too big on her, but that doesn't seem to affect the performance at all. She looks amazing. I agree, yes, we are getting Ghazli vibes from Costa Rica right now.
Let's hear it for Croatia. In addition to the pandemic, Mirna's country was hit with numerous earthquakes and a flood. Thankfully, this 22-year-old was able to relieve her stress by painting and cooking for her family and friends. Let's go, Croatia!
It's a beautiful gown on Croatia.
Let's welcome to the stage Curacao.
Oh,
Chantal started
Curacao.
the hashtag campaign.
Okay, I love this
Celebrate
gown.
Your uniqueness.
Curacao.
After being diagnosed
The
with
high
autism.
neck, the sleeves,
This
the detailing.
22-year-old hopes to empower kids
She's tied up
and
her
show
hair
them
into a
that
bun.
everything is possible with determination and hard work. Let's go,
Oh,
Curacao.
Curacao, I think top 21. Curacao, I spoke about her. She was a new entry in my top 21 leaderboard in my previous video. Come on, Curacao, look at that. How she looks so regal.
Welcome to the stage, Czech Republic.
And
Clara
first fun
enjoys
in the house.
traveling
Yes,
and looks
Savantika.
forward to
I am
exploring the
Tika.
world once the pandemic is over.
Czech Republic
I think
comes
we all
back
do. This
with another fun.
21-year-old fashion model was a ballet dancer for 10 years, but now prefers jogging.
She's wearing.
Czech Republic.
The unique thing about Czech Republic's gown is that it's like a glove sleeve. I think that's the first we're seeing in this competition so far.
You're up, Denmark. Amanda lost her father to cancer when she was just 15. Now 23, this dance teacher says nothing motivates her more than the promise that she made to her dad on his last days, to live life to the fullest and to laugh herself when necessary. These are definitely words to live by. It's Denmark.
Denmark looks beautiful. I think it was a beautiful introduction that they gave for her.
Welcome,
turn was
Dominican
beautiful.
Republic.
Oh,
Kimberly
Dominican
was
Republic
raised in
has
an
a very
all-female
nice town.
household with
And
6 sisters. At 24, she is proud to be a founding member of the Dominican Republic Women's Club, an institution dedicated to providing services to indigent women suffering from breast cancer. You go, girl, Dominican Republic.
I wish they said more about Dominican Republic's gown. What is the significance of the drawings on her, the lower part of her gown?
Let's go,
That was very unique.
Ecuador.
I want to know the meaning behind it.
24-year-old Layla is working on a social project to help finance college scholarships for Ecuadorian immigrants. She hopes to be a role model for young women, reminding them that their gender does not determine how far they will go in life. Couldn't have said it better myself. It's Ecuador.
Ecuador looks stunning. She's kept it very minimal with the accessories and she looks beautiful. I like
Let's
that.
welcome El Salvador. Since 2011, Vanessa has worked in the world of fashion
Our
as a
first Cape
communicator,
gown,
model, and
El
brand
Salvador.
ambassador. This 25-year-old social media influencer uses her platform to promote the empowerment of people and communities. Well done, El Salvador.
El Salvador is putting on a show. Wow, she looks like a dream walking on that stage with that cape flowing behind her.
Up next, Finland. Vivi has always been passionate about the human mind and dreamed of becoming a neuroscientist growing up. Now 24, she is studying social sciences, majoring in social psychology, anthropology, and psychology. Welcome, Finland!
I love it when countries come up with really bright colors for evening gowns.
Help me welcome France. 23-year-old
France is
Amandine
here,
is a social
and
media
wow.
influencer and model. She's currently getting her master's degree in gerontology and is an advocate for Alzheimer's
That's
research after
color.
watching her grandmother struggle
Wow,
with this
it's like the
disease.
sea.
France.
Oh, this is, I don't think we've ever seen this color in pageants. It's so unique and I love it. And it matches with her eye color, I feel. It brings out her eyes.
I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who wants all of those gowns in my closet.
I'm with
And
you,
now-
Zosie. I'm
I
with
know,
you.
right?
That
Incredible.
one and that one and that one.
And now let's welcome back this group on stage, starting with Canada.
Cayman Islands.
It's Chile.
Let's give it up for China.
Curacao looks so
Colombia.
nice.
Costa Rica.
It's Croatia.
Welcome, Czech Republic.
Curacao. Welcome, Denmark.
Dominican Republic.
Ecuador.
El Salvador.
It's Finland.
And give it up for France.
A
Thank
lot
you
of
so
contestants
much,
actually
beautiful
stood
ladies. I'm
out
sure we
in
are
this
ready
round
to
and this
see
group
the
especially.
Next group of girls,
For
starting with Ghana.
We're gonna have India in this
Chelsea
group,
has a
guys.
degree
It's
in
happening.
communications and media. This 25-year-old social butterfly currently works as the communications director for a non-profit organization that brings clean
Let's
water
ask Bomto to not
impoverished
scream this
villages.
time.
Impressive, Ghana.
Let's welcome Great Britain. 29-year-old Jeanette works as a business development manager at one of the world's leading economic consulting
Great Britain
firms.
looks
She
beautiful.
founded a campaign called Be Audacious that empowers women to pursue their dreams. Give it up for Great Britain.
More and more people have joined here. Yes, we're all waiting for India's evening gown. Adeline walking on the Miss Universe stage in her evening gown. It's something we've all been waiting for more than a year now.
Welcome to the stage.
We're halfway
Haiti.
through the evening gown
Eden was
segment.
once told that she had just days to live after being the victim of a vicious assault. This persevering 24-year-old now volunteers at a foundation that helps children from the countryside gain access
Haiti's
to
gown,
proper
the color.
education. You go, girl.
It's like blue fire.
Haiti.
Beautiful, Haiti. Beautiful.
Let's give it up for Honduras.
I think after
Celia
Honduras,
is in her
it's
last semester of college studying social communication
I think
and
Israel.
advertising. This 25-year-old
Is India next
entrepreneur's goal
alphabetically?
is to be a successful businesswoman, growing her current beauty salon into a franchise.
we
You
want
go,
India
girl,
now. We want
Honduras.
India.
Honduras, girl, I'm gonna come for a haircut at your salon, girl.
Zosie. Honduras chose to go for a holographic gown. Iceland.
Welcome, Iceland.
Oh, blue.
22-year-old Elizabeth
So
proudly
striking
volunteers
and so
for the Red
beautiful,
Cross,
Iceland.
teaching the Icelandic language to refugees. She hopes to become an international actress or
goodness.
journalist because she's passionate
Iceland's
about
eyes,
traveling
those
and
earrings, it
communication.
looks perfect.
It's Iceland.
Wow, Iceland is amazing. This reminds me of her amazing photo shoots that she did after she landed in Florida. Wow, she can really play with her eyes. India is here. She looks gorgeous.
Welcome, India.
Oh, she's gone for
Adeline
golden and
feels
silver.
strongly that her generation cannot afford to sit on the sideline when dealing with important
The
social
expressions,
movements.
Adeline.
This 22-year-old is always looking for opportunities to use her position as a voice for marginalized women and the LGBTQ plus community. Welcome, India.
Wow, I'm so emotional right now. India looks
Welcome
so
to the
grateful.
stage, Indonesia. 23-year-old Ayuma
Oh,
has a
that
law
was
degree
beautiful.
and believes that everyone should
That
have
was so
access to
beautiful.
healthcare and proper education. In 2017, she co-founded Smiling
That was
Village,
such a
an
beautiful
organization
gown, her
that helps
face,
improve
the
lives in the
expressions.
country's rural areas.
And
Indonesia.
it was just such an effortless walk. So the reasons contestants are looking up is
Let's say
because a lot
hi
of the
to
audience was sitting on the
Ireland.
balcony.
Nadia
So-
was awarded the Gold Millennium
I
Volunteer
can see,
Award as
like,
a
all of you
commendation
saw
for
Adeline
hours
had
of community service.
gratefulness
This
all over her
26-year-old
face.
promotes
It was
sustainable
beautiful.
fashion and exclusively wore secondhand or borrowed clothing at her national pageant. Wow, Ireland.
Adeline nailed it. She looked like a queen, I agree. I think she's, again, my favorite in the evening gown so far. Nobody has given us those
welcome
expressions.
Italy. Viviana is an ambassador for the Italian Red Cross and supports an organization that ensures women have access to safe housing. This 27-year-old speaks 3 languages and has worked for years as a presenter at live music festivals. Welcome, Italy.
Someone's asking if I think India will win. I definitely want India to win. I think in my head she's in top 3 already. Yes.
You're up, Jamaica. Michael
Jamaica
Simone
is
holds a bachelor's
stunning.
degree in
That
marketing
color.
with a major in psychology. This
Jamaica
24-year-old
is
created
such a
an
good
initiative
model.
that
Her
provides
body.
internet access to
And
children
down
in the
on
country
her.
who needed to attend online school classes. Let's go, Jamaica!
Wow, Jamaica. Wow. Jamaica killed it in the swimsuit. Jamaica was amazing in the Sherry Hill round. Her face. Wow.
Let's welcome Japan. Aisha uses her platform as an Asian black woman to spread awareness about discrimination. Growing up, this 25-year-old lived in Ghana for 7 years and says that coming from a multicultural background helped her gain
I could see Jamaica in top 5. That
Welcome,
could happen,
Japan.
yes. But then, if I think of top 5, I have, say, 10 more people in my mind.
Let's say hello to
It's so competitive for top
Kazakhstan.
5.
18-year-old Camilla is a karate master who teaches
Who are you
young women
excited
how
to see
defend
next?
themselves. She feels the best
In the evening
way to
gown. I
improve
think
the
I'm
world
waiting
is
for
through
Thailand,
kindness.
Philippines,
So she's
of
been
course, South
volunteering at a
Africa.
nearby hospital throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you for your service, Kazakhstan.
Let's welcome
Everyone's waiting for Philippines
Korea.
gown. Oh.
Hari graduated from high school in
We have
Australia
something
and was
unique
named
with
an
Korea.
international student leader. After
Mexico,
learning English
yes,
abroad,
Mexico is
this
something else we're
21-year-old
waiting for.
university
In fact,
student
Mexico
now
always
teaches
surprises
the
us with
language to
colors, so
children
let's see
in
what she
her
does with the gown.
country. We see Korea.
I have a feeling Mexico will go with something muted, as in gold or silver or something of that sort. Nepal, Peru, Puerto Rico. Yes, we all have the same favorite.
Kosovo. 23-year-old Bleta says that when women support each other, incredible things happen. This television host and actress enjoys meditating and reading psychological and business books in her spare time.
Kosovo
It's
is giving me
Kosovo.
Elsa vibes from Frozen, guys. Am I the only one? More than Iceland, actually. Kosovo is giving me Frozen vibes.
Such an amazing group of ladies. Let's welcome that group of contestants back to the stage. Give it up for Ghana.
Great Britain.
Let's go, Haiti.
It's Honduras.
Iceland.
Let's go, India.
Indonesia.
Ireland.
India looks so happy when she
Welcome,
came back for
Italy.
the recap.
Jamaica.
I think Adeline is satisfied and happy with her performance. You can really see that in her face.
Japan.
Keep it going for Kazakhstan.
That's all that we need. Jamaica looks
Korea.
stunning.
And last but certainly not least, Kosovo.
Well done, ladies. You look so stunning. More dresses that we want, Zorzy.
I know, more dresses. I don't have any more space in my closet.
So
but I'll take your
beautiful.
dress and your dress.
Adeline is really
You guys are
enjoying
just
the
glowing.
moment. I agree.
All right, let's continue
She looks
on
happy.
with
She looks
Laos.
grateful.
27-year-old Christina is currently working on her master's degree in software
Oh,
engineering.
Laos.
When she isn't volunteering at rural schools and hospitals, she prefers to spend her free time at home with her family and pets. I kind of like doing that too. Laos.
Laos, come on, give it. Her gown is beautiful. In fact, I would have loved to see this type of gown on Adeline as well. Laos's gown, I think would
Malaysia.
look stunning.
Francisca is a woman empowerment advocate who helps young women become the best version of themselves. This 25-year-old earned a university scholarship and plans to pursue her master's degree after Miss Universe. It's Malaysia.
I think Malaysia is representing the Malaysian culture through her gown, if I'm not wrong. These prints, this design, very Malaysian.
Let's welcome
We have
Malta.
another holographic gown here.
26-year-old Antea is the only female Maltese dancer to ever perform on stage at the Eurovision Song Contest. She has her master's degree in dance and teaches at several schools around her country. Let's give it up for Malta.
Malta looks great.
me,
I would have
Malta,
opted for
teach me.
silver heels here with this gown. Although I love the
next we
confidence
have
and she wore her hair in a bun like that. Naturally, I love that type of confidence in contestants.
33 countries. Impressive. This ambitious 29-year-old has run 3 semi-marathons and founded her own youth-led non-profit organization. It's Mauritius.
Mauritius is looking great. In fact, Vandana Jita is also an half Indian contestant.
Let's hear it for Mexico.
Woohoo! Mexico!
26-year-old Andrea used to be
Oh, she brought in
introverted,
color
but
in
says
this
competing
too,
for
and
Miss Universe
so
has helped her
beautifully.
overcome her social anxiety. In her spare time, at this
I could not have
environmental
imagined so
activist
many
enjoys
colors in an evening gown,
participating in
and yet
extreme
it looks,
sports
it
like
just looks
rappelling
amazing.
and sandboarding.
Oh, this is such a
Mexico.
smart evening gown. Mexico killed it! Wow!
Let's keep it going for Myanmar.
I love the consistency.
22-year-old
Mexico makes
English
Mexico color. She
student
gave us
Fuza
color.
started
It's
her
so
career
wow.
as a beauty blogger. She currently works as a professional model and social influencer and says having a great attitude and a sense of style can help anyone build self-confidence. It's
Myanmar looks amazing.
Myanmar.
She looks beautiful.
Welcome, Nepal.
Nepal is here,
Anshika is on a
guys.
mission to improve her country's literacy rate and ensure that children receive a quality education. This 24-year-old started her own foundation that supports 24 underprivileged students who were on the verge of dropping out. Well done, Nepal.
Wow, Nepal. Nepal's walk is reminding me of Suman Rao's walk.
Say hello to Netherlands.
What do you guys think? Does Nepal
Denise
remind you
works
of
with an
Suman sometimes?
organization
With the
that
face
trains
cut,
dogs to
the
assist
structure, the
people
walk?
with physical and mental issues
Or is it just
like
me?
PTSD and epilepsy. This 23-year-old was a professional tennis player for 2 years, but these days prefers to stay active by boxing. It's Netherlands.
Do you guys agree with me?
We have a couple of boxers.
Yes,
I don't
very
think we mentioned
modalist.
them.
Yes, that's the right word for lack of better
Welcome,
vocabulary.
Nicaragua. 24
Her smile also, Nepal's jawline and mouth, and the lower part of her face reminds me of someone else.
Agro-industrial engineer. Her career allows her to provide businesses with advice to streamline productivity and help generate more income. There we go, Nicaragua.
I wish I could be wearing such evening gowns right now, sitting at home with the lockdown
Welcome to the stage, Norway.
at 6 a.m. with this
21-year-old Sunniva is working towards
wanna
a
be in an
degree in
evening gown.
marketing and management. She was tested for dyslexia in middle school due to poor grades, but dedicated herself to learning and eventually becoming a top student. Well done,
India is
Norway.
definitely making it to top 21, guys. Come on. I mean, I don't think any of us can doubt that anymore. She nailed the rounds.
Let's hear it for Panama.
Ooh, Panama
Carmen
looks
is the
stunning.
Executive Director of Connect Your Power, a foundation supporting those affected by COVID-19. This philanthropic 26-year-old also has a soft spot for animals, that's my girl, and has rescued more than 400 dogs and
Panama
cats.
is actually doing a lot better than previous years
Sounds like
this
your
time.
kind of girl,
I
Dee.
think a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
us are able to see that.
Paraguay. As an
Another
architect,
peep,
28-year-old
another down.
Vanessa helps design homes and buildings. She believes it's important for strong
Guys,
women
Philippines
to
is
support
close.
each
We're
other
on
in her
peak.
line of work, and it's often tough getting recognition in a male-dominated profession. Give it up.
A few of
for
you are asking
Paraguay.
here what time the final will take place. It will happen on 16th. I'm not sure about the timing yet for some reason. But I will be posting about it on my social media, on my YouTube, and as soon as we find out where we can watch it, how I can stream it, I'll try to do that. Peru,
Welcome,
we have one of
Peru.
our favorites here.
Janet is an assistant audio engineer who
Oh,
has
those
worked on many
scenes.
iconic music, film, and television productions. A few years
Thank
ago,
you, Ashish, for that
27-year-old co-founded a movement to showcase up-and-coming musicians in New York.
Not sure if I'll be able to stream
Peru.
something on Wood Select.
Do you think
or
Peru
YouTube
can
Live
get us
though.
tickets to a cool show?
I hope so. Maybe we can ask.
Talk to us later, Peru.
I think we need to make some friends here, Zosie.
Demi and Zosie's comments.
Say
here.
hello to Philippines.
Philippines went for yellow,
He has a
guys.
degree in physical therapy, but plans to eventually go back to
She
school
looks
and become a
amazing. Those
pediatrician.
earrings.
At the height of the pandemic, this 24-year-old volunteered to make PPE and cooked for frontline workers. Thank you, Philippines.
Philippines nailed it. She looks angelic, guys. Wow.
Let's welcome Poland. Natalia has a degree in civil engineering and currently runs her own career business. This 27-year-old is in the
earrings were like
process
the
of
sun.
building her own house and is passionate about snowboarding in the wintertime. Poland.
Philippines nailed it. Poland, great confidence, great walk.
Once again, another impeccable group of young, intelligent, beautiful women in beautiful
So
gowns.
stunning.
Let's welcome back the group of contestants back to stage, starting with Laos.
We have Malaysia.
Let's go, Malta.
And Mauritius.
Mexico looks
Mexico.
amazing.
Let's go, Myanmar.
Nepal.
Welcome, Netherlands.
I agree, the yellow was perfect on Rabia.
Right there, Norway.
Now I can't not picture her in any other color.
Paraguay.
You're up, Peru.
We're gonna get to see Thailand
Let's
and
give it up
Vietnam
for
very soon.
Philippines.
Last but not
Mexico's
least,
gown was amazing.
Poland.
Philippines. I think so far for this Miss Universe stage, even in the preliminary,
You are
look at
all
Rabia's
looking
gown. Look at that
incredible,
cape.
ladies. Let's keep it going for our next group
Rabia's
of
gown is amazing.
contestants. Next up, we
Philippines,
have
you are great.
Portugal. Growing up, Christiana faced her fear of public speaking by participating in a poetry contest where she proudly
I'm excited
placed
to see
second.
Puerto
This
Rico,
19-year-old
but
women's
Portugal
rights
looks so
activist
beautiful.
practices Pilates in her spare time to relieve stress.
This is one of my
It's
favorite
Portugal.
necklines when it comes to evening gowns. What Portugal is wearing. The high neck and then just like a halter neck. Looks so good if you have great shoulders. And then the see-through portion on her Neckline. Oh, I love this gown. If I had to wear a gown, it would probably be something like that.
Welcome, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico going to green?
Estefania was diagnosed with Meniere's disease, a disorder
She
leading
stands
to
out.
vertigo.
She knows what she's doing.
This 29-year-old has thankfully reduced her dizzy spells by avoiding triggers and balancing her
Oh my
mental and
god.
physical health.
I love Puerto Rico. She takes the prize for the evening gown round, guys. Come on. What was that?
Romania. Bianca
Oh
is
my
a former
god,
basketball
Puerto
player
Rico.
and motorcycle enthusiast with a yellow belt in karate.
Romania's
This
confidence.
well-rounded 22-year-old is passionate about education and has been working to modernize the school
Oh my god,
curriculums
guys.
for the next
We did not see
generation
that
of
coming.
students. It's Romania.
And her expression and with that ponytail.
Let's give it up for Russia. Alina took a course in film directing, and the video she created won first place in a competition.
camera guy just
This
went in
creative
front of us, okay.
22-year-old gives back by providing free arts and crafts
Russia
master
looks
classes
beautiful.
to
I
6
mean,
children in her country.
Russian women in
Russia.
general, I just feel like they look stunning. I think her neck piece is a bit askew. I don't know why that's bothering me. That was beautiful, Russia.
Say hello to Singapore.
Singapore, finally, a very
Ensuring
unique
equal
gown.
rights for migrant workers is close to Bernadette's heart because she immigrated to her country more than 15 years ago. This 26-year-old commercial model has her degree in accounting and finance. Give it up for Singapore.
What I really like about Singapore is that she always does something to stand out. Even like the
Let's
haircut,
welcome Slovak
starting
Republic.
with that, her national costume, everything.
26-year-old Natalia speaks 3 languages and has a master's degree in personal management and
We have another
economics.
black gown,
She
finally,
enjoys
by Slovak
volunteering in
Republic.
nursing homes and is passionate about improving the quality of living for elderly.
And I love it. I feel like
Slovak
I've seen it
Republic.
before.
Say hello to my home country, South Africa.
Oh my god,
Natasha is
Natasha!
a fashion designer who started her
The
own
velvet
company.
sleeves.
This 23-year-old
Okay, Natasha
entrepreneur recently created
designs her own
hashtag
evening gowns.
Destiny
From what I've
Design
heard,
to
Natalie
empower
Jeffries, her
fellow young
fashion company.
designers, encouraging them to showcase their work in a virtual space. It's
Beautiful!
South
The colors
Africa.
on that. What is that thing? Corset part of the gown. Oh my god! Puerto Rico and South Africa have blown us away with
welcome
that gown
Spain.
colors.
27-year-old
France.
Andrea
France's color was
once lost confidence in
so
herself
unique.
after becoming a victim of bullying. She decided to do something about it. She started Raise
Guys,
Your Voice campaign aimed
are we
at
seeing
educating her community
consecutive
through talks and conferences.
I really
Well
want
done,
South Africa to
Spain.
win based on everything that I'm seeing, but I want India to win too. Oh, South Africa was so good.
Coming next,
Thailand.
we have Thailand.
Gown we've been waiting
27-year-old
for.
Amanda is an advocate for mental health education. She wants to leave her mark on the world and recently started
Wow.
the Have You Listened campaign to promote listening to and understanding others.
Has
in
Israel
your
not come on
community.
yet? I think we missed her, yes?
Give it up for Thailand.
I love how Thailand has tied her hair back, and I love the earrings that she's wearing with it. Wow. Amanda looks amazing.
Welcome, Ukraine! Yelizavieta is a fashion designer with her own line of gowns and swimwear. Another friend we need to make, Zozi. This 28-year-old entrepreneur has a degree in marketing, and her hobbies include meditation, cosmetology, and creating healthy recipes. Ukraine!
You're up, Uruguay. Lola was bullied growing up and says that being a strong woman competing for Miss Universe is her greatest achievement. This
Uruguay's
23-year-old was
Uruguay's
proven to be
town
resilient,
is
and she nearly
so
lost her life to a
amazing. The
virus
colors,
when
I
she
love this
was
again.
9. We are so happy to have you here, Uruguay.
Would have wanted a better pose at the head wrap from Uruguay, but great job.
Let's give it up for USA. Before
Yes,
winning
downs
her
can be
national
beaten. There's
title,
no rule. In fact,
23-year-old
I love that
Asia
it
was
was
a full-time
so
marketing
different
and
from any
social
other
media
round.
coordinator. This high school track
To
star
answer
is
Mandeep's last
currently a
question, no,
marketing
there's no such rule.
communications student with her own cosmetic line. Give
I
it
love
up for
people with moles on their
USA.
faces, and no, pageants have no such rule, and they don't really distinguish contestants based on such things.
I
USA
have a
was
feeling
great.
This next country brought her own country. It's Venezuela.
Venezuela looks stunning.
Marianelle was the victim of an awareness
Love the
surgical
whole
operation
rotation around that
left
she
her
took
without a right
with her
breast
trail.
for a year. She now advocates for young women to love themselves.
Venezuela
and
has a
ignore
lot of
others'
fans in the
opinions
house.
about their bodies. It's Venezuela.
And I think the next is Vietnam, which is the
Looks
last
like all of
country.
Venezuela
Cannot
is
wait
here
to see
tonight.
her.
Gosh.
Vietnam has great fashion sense.
Hi, Venezuela. We hear you.
Venezuela looks so confident, so comfortable, amazing.
Let's
Vietnam.
welcome Vietnam.
Vietnam won
26-year-old
with
Tan
a
Ban
really
uses
flowy
her
trail.
platform to fight for and protect vulnerable women and children. She is currently an ambassador
love the
for an
corset.
organization
Such
that supports,
glittery heels.
rescues,
Nice.
and helps girls who are exploited or abused. Well done,
Vietnam looks stunning, guys. The earrings, the hair, makeup, that orange color. Oh my god. That was beautiful,
And now
Vietnam.
let's welcome back the last group of contestants back on stage, starting with Portugal.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
It's Romania.
Welcome, Russia.
Give it up for Singapore.
We have Slovak Republic.
Let's go South Africa.
South
and
Africa.
Thailand.
Hi there,
Thailand has a lot of
Ukraine.
fans in the
You're up,
house.
Uruguay.
I wish we had
have
better lighting for when
USA.
this segment of the evening now is happening, because I feel like we can't really see their faces very well yet.
Vietnam.
I love Vietnam. Love her, love her. From this group, my top 3 favorites would be South Africa, Puerto
That brings
Rico,
us to the end
and
of
Vietnam.
this evening's
What about you guys?
evening gown competition. But before we go, let's bring all the contestants back out here on stage to see them one more time.
Come out, ladies.
Did Israel not come on stage? What happened? Oh, I love this when all the contestants come out. Wow. What happened, Israel? I've lost track of the contestants, so I wish I could remember, but can we spot India, guys? Can we spot India? Where is she? I see Australia.
Let's hear it one more time for all the contestants and our wonderful selection committee.
I don't. Oh, I lost South Africa in the back. Cannot spot India still. Where is she?
Amazing co-host Zosie.
Wow, what the
And
stage
a big
looks
thank you
stunning.
to our official PPE sponsor,
Wow, what a
Busy
show, guys,
Smart,
what a
for
show.
keeping us all safe here in Hollywood, Florida. Be sure to follow all the action, learn more about the contestants. We hear you guys, we hear you.
I mean, come on.
Sunday is coming.
Oh my
Follow the
god,
Next
guys,
Miss
how
Universe
exciting
journey
is
on
this?
all social media
What a
handles
show.
at Miss Universe.
Mexico looks
And I
amazing in the
guess we
back.
will see you guys Sunday.
Jamaica stands out
The
to me.
energy in here is so
I see
crazy.
Adeline in
So
the
now
front. I
to
see
vote for
her.
your favorite contestant on the Miss Universe app by heading to
Wow.
missuniverse.com/vote and
This is
tune
what I
in to
wanted
the
since
Miss
the
Universe
beginning.
telecast
All
on
the
Sunday
contestants on
live
the stage.
from right here at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel in Casino Hollywood. Thank you, everyone. And
Thank
good
you.
night.
Good night.
Wow. This was a spectacular show, guys. Canada clearly stands out. Love Chile's gown. Nepal stands out. Vietnam's gown, the makeup, and her jewelry. I loved it. Excellent combination. So, guys, what a stunning show, and we have quite a few people here. Let's talk about India's performance, guys. I mean, just wow, the expressions. I teared up for a while here. I think so many of us got emotional seeing Adeline walk. Oh, this was beautiful. It was amazing, yes. This year's contestants are really strong. I'm loving the pageant, even though it happened despite COVID and the pandemic. The contestants had a long time to prepare, and also, I think yeah, it's really tough. Like top 5, top 10. I'm having a tough time narrowing it down. But that was such a great show. It was so worth waking up at 4 a.m. for this. And this morning, when I started, it was dark outside. The cape, yes, we really want the capes to go away. We want the sarongs to come in the finale. Let's really hope that happens. Adli's gonna nail it either way, whether you give her a cape or a sarong. I think that's not a problem for India at least. Tomorrow we will have our Miss Universe. Just thinking about India winning is making me cry. Adeline has worked so hard, guys. Her story, there's so many things that have happened in the last 4 years for her. It would be, it would just make sense if India wins. I won't even say it's a miracle because I feel like Adeline has been manifesting it for the longest time. I'm so glad that all of us loved India, and this is the time to, really support her because having the right temperament is so important. And, this is not a statement to point out anyone in particular or bash anyone at all. But I felt like because Philippines received so much negativity yesterday after the national costume, I felt like you could see the effect and you could see her being nervous today. And we don't want that to happen to India, and we don't want that to happen to Philippines either. That's not something we would wish on any country. And so let's try to be very positive and encouraging for everyone. I personally really liked India's gown. I think it's what Adeline would personally choose also because obviously this gown was something that she worked on as well. It was not just given to her. Obviously the designers and the whole team discusses and it's also what Adeline wants. And so as much as I know Adeline in person, also I think gold and silver seemed like a choice that she might go for. I don't see Adeline going for colors maybe. Even throughout her Miss Universe stint right now, if you notice her wardrobe, her OOTDs, she just stick to gold, black, silver, and I feel like those colors really suit her skin tone a lot. Will I be doing a live for the finale? I will update you guys about this on my social media. I'm really going to try to do this. But I don't know how I'll be able to stream Woot as YouTube live. If we can, I'm definitely going to do that. I love discussing this with you guys. It's gonna be 17th at that is Monday morning 5:30 for us, which will be Sunday evening for Florida. Yes, guys, definitely gonna try to do a live for the finale as well. I love discussing all of these contestants, the pageant, and everything with you guys, and it would be such an emotional moment if India wins the crown and we all would be together on the live. That would just be epic. I'm gonna log off and definitely going to find out what happened to Israel and if did we really miss her in the evening gown round. It's almost 7 a.m. guys. Okay, I gotta wind up this live now, and I hope to see you guys another time on here live streaming the finale of the Miss Universe pageant. It's really hard to choose one, I agree, guys. I'm going to be posting a few of my favorites from today's show from the preliminary competition on my social media. You guys can go follow me there and we can have a whole conversation on my Instagram as well. Thank you so much for appreciating this, guys. I enjoy doing this so much, and you guys totally make it worth it waking up and just getting to talk to you and having this pageant community. It really means a lot to me. Quite a few comments going on. Yay, I'm glad you guys had fun here. Thank you so much for tuning in. This went on, this has become almost a 2 hour and 45 minute, no wait, 2 hours and 15 minutes since I've been live here. So I'm going to wind this up. Thank you so much. Rooting for India. Really happy with today's performance. So many of our favorites. I'm glad to see that a lot of you also agree we have the same favorites. Yay! Thank you guys. I'm having fun doing this. You know, on YouTube, I usually just make regular videos. And I'm having a great time getting to interact with you guys this time and doing these lives. Have a great day. Take care. Stay safe. Stay indoors. If any of you is going through a hard time right now in this pandemic, I hope you recover very, very soon. And yeah, that's all I have to say. And I'm gonna say bye now. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I love you guys so much. You guys are the best. Bye. End the broadcast.